Hello everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Today it is, I've lost it now, the 15th of November, 7:20 in the morning. I'm down at the allotment. As you can hear and see, the chickens are pretty pleased to see me. They want to get let out. I'm going to let them out for a little while before I go to work, so they can get some free bugs and worms from over at the compost heap. Alright, let's take a look and let them out. Okay. There we go. Pet them before they leave their enclosure. There we go, so we let them out every morning. I don't know, let's have a look. I don't think there's anything new in there since we last filmed. Well, that's new, by the way. There are a couple of plant pots filled with wood chips, and I put grass seeds over the top and a grill and some sticks to keep them, down. And the plan is, they've started to sprout. The plan is that the grass will grow and they can have grass while they're in their enclosure. And the grill will stop them from going in and destroying the roots, so it'll just keep on growing. There they go. Come on, this way. Yeah, usually they come running over to the, that's the horse manure. Plenty of good worms in there. Wood chips, and these are fresh wood chips. These are pine, which are stinking to high heaven, but eventually they'll rot down and the worms will... Chickens will be able to get the worms in there. Yeah, they don't always stick to a group. Sometimes they go off in pairs like these two. Yeah, they love the leaves and the loose litter. Yeah, because the my plan is, I give them all the food they need, but while they're out here getting the free bugs and whatnot, it means their food will last longer. So I won't have to buy it so often, so it's cheaper. As you can see, they're going into the horse manure over here. That's well rotted. That's been there for months and months. If you get a rake and just rake off the top 3 inches, there's hundreds and hundreds of little worms in there. They love those. Anyway. Yeah, so anybody with chickens out there, this is a very... And if you have them on the allotment, or if you have access to wood chips from the council, or, loose litter like this, even bringing, all these leaves that are falling from the trees, they all attract the bugs. So this is a good way for somebody who has, say, backyard chickens to keep the food bill down. Let them free range as much as possible, as much as as much as you can, and they get all the free food. There we are, we have a group shot. Yeah, they sometimes hang out together all in fours, sometimes in pairs. Sometimes two can be over there and two can be way over here. Yeah, they just do what they like. Now I'm in their enclosure. This is something I like to do. I like to take a lettuce. These are like, you can buy these for 68p, some of them 75p from the co-op. Just get some cheap cabbage. I've got these sticks in the ground, and the trick is now, it's not easy with my left hand here, but jam that on there. There you go, that's not bad. And they'll peck away at that, just like this one from yesterday. I've got 2 sticks, in case I have 2 cabbages. There you go. It's a nice bit of entertainment for them, bit of nutrition. Keeps the food off the ground, out of the mud and the, you know. Okay, I've just filled up their rice bottle. This is a 2-litre soft drinks bottle. It's got a hook handle there. You just drill a hole in the bottom and hook them in. These things, this is, of course, this bottle is upside down at the moment, but I've added some duct tape to this just so the grain doesn't fall through the gaps there. And there you go. You screw this onto the top, then you turn it upside down, and then just hang it on a hook, and they'll eat the rice at the bottom here, and of course gravity will bring it down. And same with the grain over here, which I've got to refill. I didn't show you me retrieving these eggs because it's a bit of a mess in there. I've got to change the bedding. They crap it in there all oh, it's terrible. Anyway, but so far it's just gone 7:30 in the morning, and I've got 2 eggs. Sometimes I get 1, sometimes I get none. But when I come back at 4 o'clock, there can be anything from 2, 3, or 4. I'll show you my calendar in another video. I mark it every day of how many eggs. So far, just gone 7:30 in the morning. I've got 2, and I'll see what I get after work when I come back at 4. And that's their new fresh bedding, which they'll lay today's eggs on for when I get back from work. There's the bench that I built out of scrap pallet wood. They like to go around the perimeter, checking for any seeds and whatnot. There they are in next door's patch. I have to shoo them out. $7.43. You have to get things wrapped up, so I'll get the bus shortly. But do a bit of filming of them up close. Months ago, they wouldn't even get this close. They were right scared. But now they're getting used to me. I can pet them. Well, except for that one. Shoot. The reason why there's a big hole there is because I'm excavating dirt to try and bring the ground level down. To get rid, because all this used to be wood chip when I first, well, dirt and wood chip when I first started this, and it's all turning to dirt. So I'm excavating it, taking it over to the neighbour's plot, dumping it on there, and then once I've done a few more excavation wheelbarrows, then I'll fill it up with wood chip. This one's taking care of her feathers. Yesterday I doused them down with diatomaceous earth, all 4 of them. I do that every few weeks. And also I keep the bucket in the enclosure so they can go in there whenever they like as well. Sometimes I'll see footprints in there, so I know they're going in there themselves. Right, it's time to pack them away so I can get to work. Now this usually does the tricks. This is a mixture of mealworms, silkworms, larvae, dried of, about 3 different types. Black soldier ants. Come on, come on. Yeah, see that? They they know what's what. Come on, in. Okay. Yeah, they love these. This is a good way of enticing them back into their area. All right, just a few more. Oh, there's the bus. There you go. And that hole is going to get bigger because I'm going to excavate. I've already done a dozen wheelbarrows and dumped them on the neighbour's plot. Still got lots more to do because I want to replace the dirt with wood chips, because the wood chips will rot down. They'll encourage the bugs. They'll also keep the wetness under control, and also it'll be easier to rake it, flat and get all the manure taken care of. See, because what I do at the moment is I go in there with a fork and I don't know what you call that, dig up the dirt, turn it over, which is fine. That'll work if you don't have access to wood chips. Oh, there's the climbing frame that I built. They like that a lot, and that tire, of course, that you've seen Found that in the side of the road. Yeah, they like climbing on both of those. Oh, and there's the other frame with the fourth chick on. Yeah, it's important to have. Oh, and this branch as well. They like climbing on that branch. It's important to give them something to climb up on, because they like climbing, they like perching, and it keeps them off the wet ground. Because this canopy here, only what I've done it so it covers half of the run, and it leaves the other half uncovered, so they can either be in the sun or in the shade, in the rain, out of the rain, whatever they want. But it's good to keep them out of off the wet ground. Okay, it's been a long video, about 15 minutes. Thank you very much if you made it this far. And of course, if you're watching this video, that means I've got my channel fixed, because I had a few problems. I had a problem on the channel. I tried to fix it and ended up logging myself out and couldn't get back on. And I could watch videos, of course, like everybody, but I couldn't load any. I couldn't do anything. So anyway, hopefully this will mean that I'm back. Stay tuned for more cookery videos. I hope you can hear me, because the microphone's facing the opposite way. And thanks very much for watching.